which is, sorry, this is a lily. Is it possible to cover up that dark tattoo with color or lighten it up with white? This is, I would not do a cover up on this because it's very gray. You could of course do that, but it's gonna take many sessions because it's filled with many things. But the thing is that this doesn't actually look that bad. It's more like it's sort of grayish. Everything is except the diamond heart. That actually looks really good. I love that. But the rest around it, I can sort of see that it's supposed to be lilies and butterflies, but it's so blended together in this gray something. So what I would suggest about this is to actually just go in and make contrast. First, just like go in and dark, like use blacken it up. Get that butterfly to sort of shine again. You know what I mean? Just gonna do this fast now, but you know what I mean here. So get it black again. The black needs to be black. I'm not the best on butterfly bodies. That's not something you do every day. The wings are easier enough though. And then I see how the little scarring thing in the legs here. But you know what I mean? Let's see here. Okay, darker. And then you have the flower here, just making it more visible. Darken these lines, simplify it. Simplify it a little bit. The darker tones need to be darker first. I'm gonna do some shading here as well. Let's see here if I can do that. Oh, airbrush, okay. Yeah. Oh, a little bit too big, okay. And then transparent a little bit. And of course we need to go in like slower than I'm doing right now. But yeah, we're running out of time. Yeah, so just, as I said, just go in and make darker areas, make it pop. Not everywhere, but make those areas where you need to sort of show that, oh yeah, this is a leaf and it's going this way. You sort of have to, you can exaggerate a little bit. I'm just going in like super fast now because what I want to show you is that when you have darkened the areas that are supposed to be dark but just aren't dark enough, then you go in and make highlights and do the opposite, like highlight those things that should be white. And I know, and you know, it's not going to stay white. It's not going to turn out white. But I'm going to show you that it looks like you didn't get any white on this tattoo. And I think that's a shame because it would look very nice with white. And like I'm doing now, you never sort of color stuff with white. Maybe a small triangle like that, but not bigger than that because it won't stay white. The bigger areas you make white, the more chance that it will turn into a yellow or pinkish a zone, you know, or an area. So sort of like less is more here. Choose the ones that really matter and make them pop. Black and white. It's a contrast thing. And then this is not realistic. But as I said, like 80%, 70 maybe, 60, even 60. You see that it's going to fade. But even though if we go down to 40%, even though we lose 60%, it's going to look better than what it was, you know? You see the difference there, and that's just a 40%. So, contrast, people. Black and white.
This is the Tat Chat with Electric Linda.